for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
Oh, God. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Yo. What's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is, man. Stop playing with me. It's your boys, the Rize Podcast with your boy Coach Squeeze, aka the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. How y'all doing, man? Happy. Guess what day it is? Hump Day. God bless y'all, man. Each and every one of y'all in the chat, man. Be careful in y'all travels out there, man. Stay prayed up. People that lost their minds out here. The driving out here is horrible. Nobody's patient. Accidents every day that can be avoided. It's just people that lost their minds. Man. Don't forget, on the way in, do me a favor, smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the Rize Podcast. All right, y'all. Let me get the sponsors out of the way so we can get this party started. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes. First ballot Hall of Famer. Baltimore's own GTD Promotions, redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP, you'll get 15% off. Don't forget to go over to www.narslipgallery.org. Go over to the Mars page and check him out in his art. And out of the ring, future world champion. Shout out to www.miakillerb.com. Go over to her page and support her and her merch and her boxing endeavor coming off a impressive victory with one arm. And shout out to Richie Baby for the 5 intros and the edits. R.I.P. to John Boy. R.I.P. to Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Y'all truly missed. Rest in peace to both of them. The podcast miss them daily. And I'm sure their family do too. But job well done on both their parts. Shout out the Bad Girls promotion featuring Miss Olivia Pope, Miss Nikki. Don't forget, it's fight week. The historical Dunbar High School this Saturday is going down. East Baltimore, Maryland, Orleans Street, just adjacent from the historical John Hopkins Medical Center. Be there or be square. If you haven't got your tickets, it's going to be some leather and fisticuffs flying Saturday. I can't wait to see the talent. first hand. Shout out to EOE, Education Over Everything, my brother movement. Shout out to Four Corners Boxing featuring Maurice and Jenny Jones. Go over there every Wednesday night. The 15 rounds of boxing, support them and their podcast journey. Shout out to Hardcore Boxing News. Just Do Boxing. Shout out to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue, Coach Calvin and Kenny Wade. Get your shirts essential 12 rolls for $7. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do. Shout out to Pro Soul Boxing Gear and Clothing Line, AO Clothing Line, Richie Thread and Clothing Line, Stretched Out Boxing, BNB Boxing News. Don't forget to go over to the Rize Podcast.com. Get your merch. And shout out to shout out to Miss Mona Carlisle, cool and everybody, and Unheard Of.
She's supposed to be popping on tonight. I talked to her. She's supposed to be popping on tonight.
Okay, because I was going to say she was unheard of.
Let me call her.
Shout out to all the people that sponsors, man. The Melody Queen 27s. The best moderator in the game. And last but not least, Official Gear Boxing. All the fighters wearing it. You can say it with me in the chat. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Box. Raw. What's going on, Jack?
I can't call it. How you feeling? What's going on? Miss Lisa Smith, what it do? Daryl Hopkins, how you feeling? Stressed Out Boxing, what's going on? D33284, what is up? Ace, how you feeling? Joseph Foster, what's happening? Jerry Rize, Brooklyn, be easy. Peter Brown Hard, my guy, Miss Lisa, brother Kareem Hassan, what's going on? Million Films, you heard? How you feeling? How you feeling? Hold up. Something just happened. Something just happened, but I don't know what. Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I just was jumping in early. I know you got some guests coming on tonight, so I just was jumping in. I'm gonna jump right on out once your guests come in. Ralph 707, what's going on, champ? Seeing what you think about Bill Diddy talking about suing like it's okay. What part of the boxing game is that? I gotta check it out. I ain't get to hear that interview. I gotta check it out. But you know what I mean? Like, we live in a sue culture where everybody gonna find a reason to sue. You gotta think about it. A person sued McDonald's because the coffee was too hot. A person sued Subway for not having legitimate foot-long subs. We in a sue culture. That's what people do, man. Ron and Don, what's going on, champ? How you feeling? What's up, Dad? What you got going on, Squeeze? How was your day today?
I can't complain. Chilling. Busy.
Yeah, she be on here in a minute, Miss Lisa. I just hit her. I know I talked to her yesterday. So we gonna see. So what fight you looking forward most to this weekend, Squeeze?
This weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Man. I'm looking for the rematch with Montana and Jermaine and Carter.
Okay. I'm gonna jump on out while you do your introductions. Catch you later.
All right, champ. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. The moment we've been waiting for is here. Boxing is on the rise. This is where future stars of boxing begin. This is what we do over here at the Rize Podcast. And we represent our own city and other fighters abroad. But tonight, the show and the floor belongs to two-time Golden Glove champion. I want y'all to let this sink in because it's not easy to do. It takes a lot of hard work. Two-time Golden Glove champion, ranked number 6 in the country. Number 6. 2023 Pennsylvania Silver Glove champion. Don't get it twisted. The one, the only, live on the Rize Podcast, Omar, the Iceman on top. Jenkins in the building.
Say what's up.
What's up?
What's going on, champ?
Nah,
How you feeling today?
I feel good.
Yeah. Welcome to the Rize Podcast, champ.
Thank you.
You got
What's
the
up,
floor. Like,
Coach?
what's going on, Dad?
How you doing, man? All right?
You know, man, just staying prayed up, humble, man.
Always, man.
You know, I was saying to the chat, man, the people done lost their minds out there, man.
Why you say that?
Oh shoot. You every day I'm gonna get ran off the road. The road rage.
Yeah, you ain't lying about
love,
that, man.
The love in the air ain't like it used to be when we was young.
Nah, you right about that. You
You
right
know,
about
so
that.
it's definitely good that you in your son life, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You
I've been
know,
there since day one, man.
you
Definitely.
know, keep them, let them know what the game is
Right.
of life, what's important, what's not important, and what he need to be focusing on. So we always like to congratulate the dads, because I don't think the dads, some people, not all, don't really understand having a father in your life,
Right.
and taking you under his wing and showing you the ropes. You know what I mean?
Nah, I
So,
know what you mean.
You
I know
know,
how important it is.
yeah. You know, I grew up with my dad in the house, and it makes a difference.
It makes a difference. It definitely does, man. You right about that.
It make a difference, man. You know, I ain't saying a woman can't do it because I don't want them to go hard in the chat. You know what I mean? I might go outside, start my car up, and it might go kabooey. You know what I mean? You hear Coach Squeeze on there being boss. Wait till I see him. You know, we're not saying that. Y'all get what I'm saying.
Yeah, his mom's sitting right here. She's smiling.
Oh Lord, all right, y'all got the floor. I'm out of here. Tell moms I say hi. Send my love.
Yeah, she just stepped off real quick, but she was
send
sitting
my
right
love.
here.
Send my love. Okay. Yeah, man. What's going on, champ?
Nah, just training hard, ready.
Yeah, I like to ask, high school going so far?
Good.
What kind of grades you be putting down?
What'd you say? Say it again.
What kind of grades you be putting down?
Oh, my grades is good. Straight A's.
Oh shoot. Okay. You know, that's what's up, man. A champ in the ring and out of the ring.
Yeah.
That's a well balanced, and it's important is definitely important, man. How old you is, Omar?
14.
14?
Yeah, 14.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Well, how old you was when you started boxing?
I was 8. The end of 2019 I started. So yeah, I was 8.
8 years old?
Yeah.
So you what? 4 or 5 years experience in the sport of boxing.
Yeah, like 5 years. Around 5 or 6, around that.
Um, what what really piqued your interest to get involved with boxing?
Well, I was doing jujitsu first. And I switched to boxing because I wanted to do something different.
Oh damn! So you saying you got ground game too?
Yeah.
Damn! Yo, a weapon of mass destruction. Damn! Yo, that's not. Hey man, jiu-jitsu is a good sport to have under your belt. I think that give you the ups in boxing because jiu-jitsu teach you leverage
Yeah.
and uh knowing what your opponent gonna do and how they gonna move. So that's real important. I wrestled in high school. I wrestled my sophomore and my junior year. I was decent. I was all right. I just wanted to get into other sports. You ever played football or basketball?
Nah, nah. I played flag football. I ran
Yeah.
uh I ran track.
Oh, okay. So you got jiu-jitsu, you got track. How do those two sports help you with your boxing advantage wise when you in the ring?
Uh, improve my stamina, my discipline. I already had some discipline before I started boxing, so yeah, it helped. It helped with that type of stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me ask you, I'm gonna put you on the hot seat real quick. I always put the fighters on the hot seat. This called the Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one hot seat. You ready for these questions, champ?
Yeah.
Get a look at them, y'all. The future of boxing. Y'all always complaining boxing. The future of boxing right here. This is the stars are born. First question. What's your favorite go-to meal after a fight?
I don't. Probably chicken fingers and fries. And
Okay, okay, champ. Okay. Question number 2. Uh, what's your favorite color?
blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my favorite color too, champ. That's my favorite color too. I always like wearing my blue, champ.
Mhm.
And what's your favorite subject in school?
Probably science.
Ooh, science.
Yeah.
Mine was reading,
Mm.
reading and comprehension. Because if you know how to read, you can learn anything else. Because
Yeah.
reading is the foundation. Being able to read opens up all those doors.
Yeah.
You got to be able to read to identify things, you know.
Yeah.
So, last question. And answer this one lightly, son, because I hate my elbow to hit the off button on this interview. Who you like? Shakur Stevenson or Javante Tank Davis? Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I like Tank.
Woo!
I like Tank.
Woo, boy. I thought you was gonna hit me with some jiu-jitsu. Woo, this is a smart young man. He A's all the way, baby. Yeah, man, that's impressive. Two-time Golden Glove champion, ranked number 6 in the country. And 2023 Silver Glove champion. How did you feel when you accomplished those goals?
I felt good. I was thankful. Just training hard. The work paid off, and I just thank my coaches and my family for supporting me, stuff like that.
That's what's up, man. What do you like to do in your downtime in between fight camp, I would say? Or you one of those gym rat guys?
I just stay in the gym, but sometimes I be on the game sometimes, but I be in the gym a lot.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But I'm just glad that you got your mom and your dad there in your life being a big part of your life, because that's why you see what's going on in the city with the youth running amok in the streets. They don't have that foundation home like you got. If they had a foundation and a loving, caring home like you have, we wouldn't have that problem out of the juvenile crime and disrespecting the older people and out there doing the things that they doing. I'm just going to tell you, man to man and to young man, that I'm so proud of you
Thank you.
that I'm holding back my tears right now, because you could be doing anything out there on the street destructive, but you taking your talents and letting the world see you shining like you supposed to shine. And I'm just so proud that I'm able to talk to a young brother that got his head on straight, man. So you inspire me also. Don't think that because y'all young, y'all don't inspire us, because you doing the right thing. Just encourages me that it's hope out there with the younger generation. So keep being Omar. Don't let nobody change you. Keep working hard, man. Respect your mom. Respect your dad. They not going to tell you nothing wrong. I know we don't want to do everything all the time. We human. But for the most part, you're a champion because you got your mom and your dad. That makes you a champion too, champ. So I'm going to add that championship belt to your other accolades on here, on your resume. Yeah. Now let's jump back to boxing, because I gotta make sure my young brothers know when I talk to y'all that y'all special, that y'all the future. Give yourself the opportunity and a chance to make something of your lives besides being a fool for society. So what's next for you, Omar? What's next, champ? Let's talk boxing. You looking at me like, Coach, I ain't come on here for all this soft tear stuff. I want to punch somebody in the face. Come on, Omar. Punch somebody in the face. What's next for you, champ?
So I'm fighting again in a few weeks, and I'm just training. I'm keep fighting, getting ready for nationals in September. So yeah,
Woo! Where the nationals gonna be held at this year? Did y'all get the schedule or anything?
it's in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, so you traveling too?
Yeah,
I just went to Cincinnati.
Wow, that's huge, man. Tulsa, Oklahoma.
yeah. I just went to Cincinnati too.
Woo! Damn, you traveling. How does it feel moving around from state to state, seeing different cities, seeing different states? As a young man, what did that do to your mind? How you feel about that? Seeing different places that you never been.
It felt good. Um, I like seeing different places, seeing different spots. It inspired me to like keep going and like fight. I'm fighting everywhere too. So I'm fighting different kids from every state. And yeah, I'm just getting good work.
Wow. Wow. See, that's interesting, Omar, because we know the pros, people take a long time to fight each other. But in the amateurs, you gotta fight who next. It's
Yeah.
no, it's no ducking.
Mhm.
You can't say, "Oh, I don't want to fight him. He ain't worthy of me fighting him." Work like that in the amateurs.
Nah.
So, what's your favorite? What if you was to describe your style? If you was a fan watching you fight in the ring, and you was outside the ring watching you fighting, what style would you say that fighter has?
I'm a come forward, long, I'm long, come forward fighter with good defense.
Oh, so you don't got the Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson effect.
Nah.
Oh, okay. All right. I figured I'd ask. I know you said you took up track. I didn't know it was, boxing in the ring. I didn't want to
Nah.
get the two mixed up, Omar. I didn't want to get the two
Nah.
mixed up. Did you see that last fight with Devin Haney?
Uh, people. Nah, I ain't see it, but people said it was boring. So
Yeah. Did your dad see it?
I think some of it. He was
What you
running the whole fight.
what you think, Dad?
I think I think he was just worried about getting hit. He still had a
Mm,
little PTSD from that last fight.
good call, Dad.
That's
Good
what I think.
call. That's what you saw. Good
Yeah.
call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He could have wore a three-piece suit, Omar, white suit, and the dude could have had red chalk on his gloves, and wouldn't have none of it would have got on his suit. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah. If you watch that fight, it's gonna look like it's in rewind. You're gonna say, Dad, when are you gonna press play? Press play, Dad. I want to see the fight. He was like, it's in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was that
Um,
bad.
do you follow boxing, Omar? And who's your favorite fighter?
uh, I like Bud. I like Floyd. I like Tank. Bud, Floyd, Tank, and yeah, I like Sugar Ray too.
You know what? That's it. I was great. Walk off. You just named all four of my favorite fighters. And you ain't leave. Well, only one you left off that list is Muhammad Ali.
Oh yeah.
Well, you young. I mean, I don't know. You had to tell your dad, you and your dad sit down and this your homework I'm gonna give you.
Yep.
You and your dad sit down and
Mhm.
let him show you Muhammad Ali, not only when he was a professional, let him show you when he was in the amateurs,
Mhm.
his sparring sessions,
Okay.
and start, because I think that you could take a lot from Ali, man. I really do. Muhammad Ali was crafty and
Yeah.
sharp. He fought long, good head movement, good stamina,
Hmm.
and I think you really could take a lot from popping in some film study with your dad with
Okay.
Muhammad Ali.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, do that and let me know what you think. What you like about Sugar Ray Leonard? Because Sugar Ray Leonard, man, the Sugar Man.
Yeah. He's had that. He had that dog. He had that. That second gear, and his hands was fast, and he was tough.
Mm, good call. Have you ever watched Sugar Ray in the amateurs?
Nah, I watch his pro fights.
Oh, you need to check Sugar out in the amateurs too. When he was in the Olympics, I meant.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
pop that in. That's some
okay.
good boxing IQ and study for you also. Sugar Ray in the Olympics. Now and I'm gonna pop over to, this dude right here, man. I like it. I don't know what it is, man, but Floyd Mayweather, man. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and I finally got to meet my idol, my hero, boxing, man. It was like I couldn't believe it, Omar, that he walked in the room. I was like starstruck, champ.
Mm,
This man Sugar. Man Floyd.
mm.
Mm. When was that?
Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Ryan Garcia fight.
Yeah.
He came in the locker room, no bodyguards around him.
Mm.
And I jumped right on him, Omar. I doubled the jab, pull counter, pivot. Yeah, baby. I say 50 and what? Oh, he had an L that night, baby. He had an L that night. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. That was, and Coach Kenny told me, he say, man, Floyd don't take pictures with nobody unless he normally get paid for that. I was blessed and lucky to be able to get that picture with Floyd, man. Yeah, I never forget it, man. It was the best, man.
Yeah.
Getting to meet Floyd, man, was truly a blessing. So, when your amateur career, are you thinking about fighting in the pros? How long do you want to continue boxing? Is just for the amateurs or the Olympics? How far are you looking to carry this, Omar?
Oh no, I'm trying. I want to go to the pros. I'm going to the pros, and I'm not just stopping after amateur. I'm going to the pros. I'm gonna get world titles, and I'm going undisputed too. Yes.
Wow, that's what's up, man. And hard work. How hard do you work in the gym? And how many times you spar during the course of the week?
2 times a week. I spar Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes Fridays. So 2, 3 times a week.
Okay. So what you do for recovery? Cause the body gets the wear and tear on. What's your regimen for recovery?
Mm, I take ice. I do ice baths uh occasionally. So yeah, Epsom salt baths.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. You definitely gotta take care of your body. And when you get when you get your first $1 million, when you get your first fight, and when you get your first $1 million, what you gonna do with that money?
Uh, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get my family a house and stuff like that. Buy my own house and probably save the rest and invest it.
All right, boy, you was making me nervous. You boy, you was making me nervous. Bah! You know, you came around, but you was, I was going to give you an 8 count. You know what I mean? Walk this way, Omar. Walk that way. Come to me, son. Come to me. This is my last warning. I'm gonna stop this fight if you don't respond correctly. Boy, you shook that off. You wasn't trying to lose. You got to take care of mom and dad first.
Mhm.
Got to take care of mom and dad first, because I think what a lot of the fighters do, some of them forget where they came from, and without the guidance of your mom and dad investing in you, you wouldn't be able to. The road to where you trying to go would be much harder.
Yeah.
Would be much harder. But by you having that balance of that woman in one ear and that balance of that man in one ear, is you a champion in that alone.
Thank you.
Because like I say, man, I'm not gonna preach to you, but that is so right now in days, there's so many broken homes, man. And we see it on the news every night, but you ahead of the game, man. Just keep listening to your mom and your dad.
Mm-hmm.
They want the best for you, and they know what it's like out there. Let them take the dings. They there to take the dings and to keep them away from you, so you can have success
Okay.
in your career and where you're moving at.
Right.
Let me ask you. You say you don't watch boxing a lot.
Hmm.
You don't watch boxing a lot.
Oh, I do. I watch it when I train I train in the mornings. I watch it as I'm training.
What you think about the Canelo and Bud Crawford fight? Who you like?
I like Canelo. I mean, I like Bud. It's just that I don't know if he gonna be like I don't know if he gonna be as strong at a higher weight classes like that.
This is a smart young man. This is a smart young man, boy. You know, I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna test you now. Hey Omar, don't be playing now. Now see, if me and you see back in the day, I used to box too, champ. I was more of a Sugar Ray Leonard type. I like to move and box
Mhm.
and everything. So I know you say you'll come forward fighter. I might have to put my Shakur Stevenson shoes on. Yeah, you know what I mean? You gonna look at the court and say, Dad, he running. He running, Dad. I thought this was a fight, not a track meet, Dad. I would have brought my other shoes. Yeah, but I agree with you. I see I'm testing your IQ. I'm saying the same thing you saying, Omar. I'm saying the same thing, because when Bud fought Metrimov at 154, Metrimov was irky, jerky,
Mhm.
and he kept touching Bud with that right hand. And it looked like Bud was like hard to make adjustments with Metrimov, even though we know styles make fights, and you're not gonna look the same in front of every fighter because every fighter are not the same. My concern is the same thing you got. Can Bud hurt Canelo enough to gain his respect?
Yeah.
And from 147 to 168 with no tune-up fight, Omar.
That's tough.
What'd you say, Dad?
I say, yeah, that's tough.
Come on, Dad.
Especially like you said, with no tune-up fight, just to go right into that, it's gonna be it's a tall task.
Come on, Dad. And he ain't picking on no anybody.
Anybody, yeah.
We talking Canelo.
Right, right. It's a tall task, man.
What you think, Dad?
I think the same thing, man. I think Bud going up in these 2 weights, I think he can handle it. It's just can he keep Canelo off him? That's what I'm
Ooh.
is
Mm.
because Canelo gonna walk through a lot of that stuff.
Yup, yup, yup. Like Canelo always do.
Always do. So it ain't like I don't know, but they saying Bud hit harder than people think. So
Did he rock? Did he rock Metro off, Dad?
he ain't rocking. I mean, I ain't seen nothing that was significant,
Me neither. Me
Yeah,
neither.
so
And I'm a diehard Bud Crawford fan. Me
yeah,
neither.
right. So
So
that's the thing right there.
yeah, so you ain't really hurt Metro. You touched him, Metro kept come. I don't know. I don't like it, Omar. I
Oh
don't like
yeah.
I don't like it, Omar. I'm just gonna keep it about. Now he daring to be great. I get it.
Right.
But I wanted to see Canelo fight the monster,
Yeah.
Benavidez.
Benavidez. Yeah. That's the fight.
Yeah, yeah, that's the fight. That's the fight. Hey, Dad, slide on in the picture because I'm gonna ask you a few questions because
Mm-hmm.
there's no Omar without you.
Right.
Um, uh, as a fight fan, having a love for the sport of boxing,
Uh-huh.
I'm asking you as a fan of boxing.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting in the crowd watching Omar fighting in the ring. What you thinking as a boxing fan on the outside? Not your son, a
Yeah.
boxing fan.
If I was sitting as a fan watching him fight, I would probably be like, the boy, he got good skills, real good skills. I would just like to see more activity at times, but I like his movement, but I sometimes when I watch him fight, I just feel like he could do a little bit more each time, but I would be impressed. I really
Good,
would be
good. And that's a fan.
as a fan, yes. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, as
okay.
a fan.
Next question. As a dad sitting in the crowd watching Omar fight, as a dad, what is going through your mind?
Oh man, everything. Everything, man.
Mm,
I really like when I watch him fight, I really try to be calm as I can, but it's hard. It's hard, but I really be trying to remain calm because when I get excited, I don't want to get him too excited. So I try to remain calm and be the uh the common voice so I can relax him. But my mind be all over the place, man. Like it really do. I be trying to think about all type of things, man. It's a lot.
mm,
It's emotional. It's like an emotional roller coaster at sometimes.
mm. Seeing your son in there and keeping it a buck,
Uh-huh.
a violent sport.
Yes.
What goes through your mind as a parent with each fight that he's before he step in the ring? How do you feel?
I want you to ask his mom that question because
Slide
she the
on the
one.
screen.
Go
Slide
ahead.
Mom Dukes on the screen.
No, I am a mess.
We
No,
not worried
I,
about that, Mom.
I can answer the question. It's
Okay.
hard. It's hard as a mother because I didn't want him to do the sport at first. Because he started in jujitsu, he did well with that, and then one day just sprung it on us like boxing. So his dad took him there and started doing it. So as a mom, of course, I went into it like I don't like that. I don't want to see my son in there like that. You know, all fights are different. So he might be up this fight, and the next fight he might not be up. So me going there, I try to keep my composure, but that's still your baby in there, no matter what. So
Yeah.
it gets you in a situation where you just I'm going off. Sometimes I forget where I'm at. I do.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of emotion in it, especially when you know how boxing goes. Sometimes when you feel like your child won and other people say the same thing, or they could be robbed in certain situations. We
That's
had
right.
that, we had that happen several times. And as a mom, you want the best for your kid. And it's like he has to suck that up and just walk away from it when we know he knows and other people know. But overall, I'm just glad that he loves what he do. It's nothing that's forced on him. This is what he loves. So it kind of made me soften up and support him more.
Awesome. By the way, happy belated Mother's Day to
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
And may God bless you, sister,
Thank
with
you.
many healthy moors.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Um, what I wanted to ask, Mom. Okay, Mom, what do you tell your son? You touched base on it, but what do you tell your son after a fight when you sit down, when y'all come home, put the key through the door, y'all sit down one on one, mother to son, when you think he should have got the nod in a fight? As a mother, what instinct kicks in when you sit down with him?
That's a question that I'm glad you asked that question because we had a situation before and last week things didn't work out. But as a mother, I say things to him like, you know who you are and you're great at what you do. Don't ever let anybody make you feel like you're not him because you're him. Because it's people that's I can't even get punched in the stomach. I sure can't get punched in the face. That's a lot of discipline and a lot of people
Mm,
grown men can't even get hit the way y'all getting hit. All kids, all of them, not even just my son. It's hard doing that. I can't even do a pull up. So you in the gym doing pull ups every day and sparring, your nose is bleeding and all that. That's hard.
mm,
I tell him never to ever doubt yourself because I'm never, ever going to tell him he's not him. And at the end of the day, wins or losses, I'm still supporting my child.
mm,
And I told him that plenty of times, wins or losses.
mm. That's deep, man. That's deep. Mm. And what I liked about what you're saying, you, the most important thing that you're saying that's touching me right now is you didn't chastise him, you didn't ridicule him, you didn't make him feel less than,
No, I don't do that.
and you didn't beat him up when you already know he's beat up mentally.
Yeah.
So I take my hat off to mom for she had to change who you was. Because like you say, your son get hit in the face, get hit punched in the stomach, and he goes back for more. Really, your son is a modern day warrior
Right.
in every sense of the word. He's going in
It
the
takes a
field
strong
of
person
day.
to do it. It takes a strong person to do it. And like I said, these are kids. And in a lot of situations, the coaches are there, the parents are there, and they forget that these are still kids. And we are the problem sometimes.
Yeah. Go
We
ahead,
take the joy,
girl.
we take the joy out of it because some parents ready to go toe to toe and ready to fight.
Yeah.
And I've seen it several times. And I've gotten into my feelings a couple of times where
I had to back up because we going hard like this, and I'm like, these are really just little kids and now teenagers, and we making them have the issue with each other. When half the time when these kids walk away, they don't even care about this stuff no more.
Nope.
Be us holding on to it.
Mhm. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
You know, I met parents where they cursing and they going crazy, and I'm sitting there like, well, darn. You know what I mean? And that's what makes the kid also not enjoy the sport. And I'm just glad that Omar knows that me and his dad support him regardless if he wants to keep going or if he wants to stop. We support him no matter what he wants to do.
Damn. That's deep. That's deep, Mom. That's deep. Let me shit. Excuse me, I language. Shit, I need to take an identification break. We gotta set commercials up on here. Yeah, what the hell is going on? What is? It's just that what I'm feeling from Mom and Dad, y'all too. What I'm feeling from y'all, I'm just loving. I can hear in y'all voice the love for y'all child.
Yes.
The love that y'all see what's going on in society, that y'all child is not a part of that. I hear that in y'all voice.
Yes.
I hear the proudness that y'all next generation is in good hands with Omar. Y'all investing in that.
Yes.
That's what I hear from you and Mom. And it's touching me to the point of sending chills through my body because they first to jump on black homes. They think all black homes we don't have what it takes to raise successful individuals, young men and ladies, to go out into society. To see y'all two guys partner up on the same page is just, I just take my hat off to both of you guys for being there for Omar. I'm a stand up and give y'all a round of applause for being
Thank
in
you.
Omar's life.
We appreciate you, man. You answered some real good questions, man.
Congratulations, man. I'm
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
Thank
proud.
you.
I'm so proud of y'all two guys, man.
We
I
appreciate
I
it,
I
man.
really am, man. I'm not being sarcastic, man. I needed this shot in the arm tonight, man.
Dang, we needed it too, man. I
Yeah,
understand. You know, getting your flowers sometimes, we don't get it all the time, especially dad. So,
yeah. I'm
to
so proud.
get to
I'm
hear that, we appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm so proud of both of y'all, man. Cause my parents then passed on, and
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry
thank
to
you,
hear that.
man. Thank you. Even when my parents was living, they weren't into sports like that. Cause I wrestled in high school. I played football,
Mm,
basketball, baseball, boxing. They never came out to
mm,
those things. That wasn't in their arsenal, but they showed me love and taught me how to be a man.
right,
So all of that, I pushed that to the side. They gave me the most important tools to go out and be a productive citizen
right,
and to
right.
respect people who respect me. So, hey, I appreciate you guys, man.
Good. Thank
Omar,
you.
thanks for sitting there and being patient, man. I just had to get your mom and dad in there and let them shine a little bit.
Mm,
So you could be in the corner warming up. This your last round. This the third round, Omar. The scorecard. Let me look at the scorecard. One judge got you 8-6. The other judge got the other guy 7-3. This the third round, Omar. You need this round to bring home the championship belt. How you coming out this round, Omar?
Uh, uh, I'm coming out hard, coming out blazing.
Mm,
Yeah.
goodness. Okay. You know what? When I get off here, I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to check you out. You on YouTube?
Uh, yeah, I'm on YouTube, but it's like it's old videos though.
I don't give a crap. I know what I'm looking at. I don't care if they just started out. I know what I'm looking at. Trust me, son. I've been doing this a long time, son.
You
Probably
could go
before
back.
your parents.
You could go
We
back
say,
to his
Dad.
fight. You could go back to his fight because you know he fought Shake and Bake twice
Yeah, I was at one of them, I think.
to put him, shut him up. I mean, to
Yeah, I
put him.
was there. That was fire.
Yeah, so that was probably one of the best shows he did for real. Like I love that show. That's one of my favorite shows that he did. Y'all did that real nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the Patapsco Arena.
yeah. That was nice, man. I like that for a fighting ballroom. I like that
Yeah, they had the
atmosphere.
bar in the middle. That it was a great atmosphere, man. I love
Yeah,
that fight.
I like that, man. Maybe God willing, I'm gonna speak it into existence, like Mom said. I be able to one day hold me an event, put my money up, and go
Yeah,
around and get the fighters, get the kids, and pay them.
yeah, yeah. That's
Be able to pay them.
yeah. Let them make money off the tickets. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna speak that in existence. Hey man, great show. Omar, what school you go to?
Gwen Landon, middle school.
Gwen Landon Middle
Yeah,
School.
yeah, Blackwood, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Okay. How can you look them in the camera and tell them how can they follow Omar, two-time Golden Glove champion, ranked number 6 in the country, 2023 Pennsylvania Silver Glove champion? How can they follow you? Plug them in.
Y'all can follow me at Iceman on top and Instagram at Iceman on top.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to say before I let you go? Cause you got school tomorrow.
Nah, thank you for having me though.
Hey
Thank you
man,
to my supporters.
yeah, hey, you welcome, man. Hey man, uh, class act, man. I told you when I get off here, I'm gonna pop some of your stuff in so I can see your skills. I can't remember the uh Patapsco arena joint visibly in my head, but I was there and I knew it was exciting. It was fireworks.
Hmm.
But
Yep.
I'm definitely gonna pop in some video of you and see what type of skill set and fighter you have become. Um Dad, anything you want to say? Last words for you, closing arguments we call on here.
No, I just want to thank you, Coach Squeeze, man. I appreciate you even, bringing my boy on here and letting him see what it's like to interview, man, because
Wow.
he need to do this, and I could tell he nervous and you know what I mean, but you was real patient. You asked good questions, and I appreciate you for this, man, honestly.
Thank you, man. You
And
don't
for
know that.
your kind words too, man, for some of the things you
Oh
said. I
man.
appreciate
Hey
that,
brother,
man.
I said that from the heart,
I
man.
could tell. I could
Yeah, that
tell.
hey brother, that's from the heart. What I said, that's not fake, that's not fabricated, that's not for
No,
clicks. I
I
love good
appreciate that, man.
people. I
Right,
love
right.
people that investing in their kids and loving their kids. That's why I
Yeah,
said that, bro.
I
I said that
appreciate
on the
that.
basis of that.
Yeah, I could tell, man. And
Yeah,
I felt it. I felt it. And I know his
yeah,
mom felt it too. So
yeah. Any closing arguments, Mom? But don't get on the camera. We can hear your voice.
I just wanted to know will we be able to see this video afterwards?
Yes, you could go back and watch it tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
And then you could critique, tell him critique what he needs to work on and
Yeah.
interview wise and let
right.
him see it for itself. So this is a portrait that can be painted for
Yeah.
him.
Okay, yes. Thank you so much, and I appreciate
Amen.
it.
God bless y'all.
God
Be
bless you.
safe out there and stay
And,
in prayer, man.
and
Appreciate y'all.
always, man. We'll see you Saturday.
God willing.
God willing. All
All
right.
right, brother.
All
Thank you.
right,
See
brother.
you.
All
Have a
right,
good night.
champ. Okay,
See
champ.
you.
All right, you welcome.
All
You
right.
welcome.
All right. Have a good night, man.
You too, man.
All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all seen it. 2-time Golden Glove champion, ranked number 6 in the country. 2023 Pennsylvania Silver Glove champion, Omar. Iceman on top. Jenkins and his lovely parents was in the building, man. Let me holler at everybody in the chat before I get off here. I didn't read nobody in the chat because I wanted to make sure I was locked in on Omar and his family to give him the spotlight, man, to make him feel proud of himself, that people care about him doing the right thing. So I apologize to y'all guys for that. Daryl Hopkins, what it do? Stretched Out Boxing, D33284. Ace is the place of a helping hardware store. Joseph Foster, Jerry Reeves, Brooklyn BZ, Luda Groundhard. Oh man, my prayer warriors, keep Luda Groundhard and his family in y'all prayers, please. I'm gonna say a prayer that God touch his body, her body in Jesus' name. Yes, yes, touch her body, Lord God. Lisa Smith, thanks, Queen. We love you and appreciate you, all that you do. Brother Kareem Hassan, Millen Films, Ralph 707, Ron the Don. What's up? Sean Porter father. That's my guy right there, yo. Lord's for see, even with the parents, man, you get to meet these young brothers in their kids' lives, man. Ron the Don, man. Sean Porter dad, class act, man. Very respectful. Very respectful young brother. Work hard, cares about his family, and he there for his son, man. I love to see that in them young brothers. Daryl Hopkins, Leo King, Showtime the guy. Rashawn Pittman, 12-round KO. Salute. Melody Queen, 27. Let me see. Holler at my family. Come on, computer. Jerry Reeves, thanks, champ. Soldier J. Oh man, I appreciate you. Run it back, yo. G Tatted Up TV. Stretched Out Boxing. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Blue Blood Sports TV. Okay. Blue Bloods in the building. Tabu Apple Kabutu. Okay. Oh, brother Kareem Hassan, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Blue Blood. Tabu Apple Kabutu. This is beautiful. Give all praise to the Most High. Let the Lord Soldier bring, giving them their time to shine. Yeah, man. Lisa Smith say, go be great. Oh, Brooklyn BZ, mom got her baby back. This is really hitting home with me. Man, appreciate y'all, man. It's cool. I'm a mother of one, only a boy that loves boxing, but only 7. Okay. God bless you, Queen. Mike Rhyme at Brooklyn, BZ. As a man, I feel her. I stay home when my son spars. His father takes him. I take him to practice. That's it. Blue Blood Sports TV, not fake, nephew. This is a new backup. Let me see. I want to make sure I ain't skip nobody for. Blue Blood Sports say Bud will stop Canelo. Mark my words. Blue Blood. And you know I love me some Bud. Ishmael Hassan. Bad Girl Link. Big thank you to everyone that donated tickets to my show. I picked the cutest little girl today in the 5 and 7 class. Her boxing stance was better than all the boys. LOL. Shout out to Bad Girls, Miss Nikki, man. Bad Girls, whoever in here being disrespectful was going to have to deal with me. Here we are trying to support the future, and some people want to be ignorant. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. G Tatted Up TV, thanks for the color in the chat. Salute Coach and Melody Queen, much love. Appreciate you, chat. Halim, what it do? Brother Halim. Tabu Akawabutu, appreciate you. I met May Money in Vegas in 2000. I think it was 2010. He was young when we got pictures with him. Okay. Thanks, Leo King. I'm going to see if I could catch anybody that I miss. You putting in good work around. Okay, I seen all of them. All right. I just wanted to make sure I got everybody because I wasn't able to read all the comments. There's some idiots in the chat. You know how that is, man. We ain't worrying about them, man. The double A way, you know? That's just how, that's life. Brooklyn BZ, thank you. That's life, man. You welcome, Ron and Don. We gotta keep those knuckleheads in prayer. Noe Ortiz, is almost June, and we got no update on that Tank versus rematch. What's going on? We'll let you know at the soonest convenience. Tabu Aqua Kabuto Squeezes, seeing y'all the best. Kept up the good work. Shout out our coaches. Melody Queen, great job, Squeeze. Jerry Reeves, great job. I appreciate it, man. Okay. On that note, man, I love y'all, man. Everybody be safe out there, man. These people out here running them up. Love y'all, man. Thanks for coming over. Shout out to Bad Girls for setting up this interview. And shout out to Omar and his family, his mom, his dad, for giving their son a real fighting chance at life. I love them guys for doing that. I love them so much. You don't got to know people to love what they do. I just love that they both in their son life is touching. On that note, y'all, it's your boy, Coach Squeeze, All Access International, Bad Girls Promotions, Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, Right back at y'all with another one. Stay safe out there, man. Lady lost her life in a car accident. Juveniles hit her head on and she lost her life, man. Just keep her family in prayer that they gotta bury their loved one from this ignorance that's going on out there. So let's keep everybody in prayer. Luda Grindhard and his family, hardcore boxing news, the whole nine. Right back at y'all with a.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Nietzsche in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.